See it in a minute. Right, so we're going to go again. It's been a bit of a weird run with these dwarves so far. We had the really horrible game as our first game against another dwarf team. Then we had a guy who conceded against us. And then we had that game where the guy just was like, okay, I'm done. Please, no more. Stop punching me in the face. So, oh, and now we get Skaven. You know what? It's been so long since I've played against Skaven. Even on the humans, I haven't played against Skaven in ages. Have we got 130k? I feel like we're almost certainly going to go for another bribe again then. Why not? Let's stamp on some rats. Yeah, it's been a very long time since we played against any Skaven. I can't remember playing against Skaven for ages. You know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure in the whole like 25 game run with the humans so far, we haven't even played Skaven. It's been a long time. I'm not quite sure. Again, I don't play enough dwarves often enough to know how this match goes. I feel like we have the capacity to do well because we have a lot of guys who have tackle. We can just get in there, mix it up. If we can get a couple of gutter runners off the pitch early, that would be huge. But again, I really feel like this matchup just comes down to if I can get a hold of the gutter runners and punch them, we might be alright. But if I can't, then we may be in a bit of trouble. But we'll see. We'll see. He's chosen to let us. No problem, man. You know what? I'm gonna give you what. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna actually make a list as we go along. So if anyone is about and might miss the end of the stream and me making the team and wants to have someone named after them, I'll do it. We got Rowan. Rowan definitely wanted someone as a moustache. Rowan wants a moustache. And Tom Zillaroo. I like that name, Tom Zillaroo. Blitzer. There we go, my man. I will make sure I stick you down as a blitzer. Funnily enough, like he let me have the ball first, which I feel like is a bit strange. But no, maybe not. No, I suppose this is probably the best way for him to go about it. Actually, maybe he's thinking that he gives me the ball first. He tries to force me to score with enough time left that he can score one back and then nick a 2-1. Yeah, I mean, that is the plan. The plan is always going to be to hit as many gutter runners as we can. I'm not sure if we have the... Unfortunately, we're not going to have the movement to go round, but we will try and... We will just blitz with someone and try and get tackle zones on the gutter runners wherever we can. So we're going to leave the long beards out this time. We're going to leave them... We will put the blitzers in for the punches. Because it's not like we need the tackle here. And then we will do it this way. Actually, we probably should go troll slayers on the outside because we want to maybe blitz with the troll slayers, and then we will see what happens here. Run a long beard. We'll leave a long beard back just in case, and we'll see how we go.
There's a couple pretty good players on.
Yeah, the plan is definitely. I mean, my plan. Oh, that's unfortunate for us, but I don't think he can do much. And if he does get a bit fruity and start running gutter runners around here, I'm fine with that. By all means, please bring your gutter runners towards my dwarves. He's got the Mighty Blow Storm. Let's have a quick... Actually, we didn't have a quick look at his team. Because he did have a higher team value than us. He's got the plus Agi Gutter Runner. He is almost certainly getting stamped on. Especially if he goes and stands over here. You are definitely getting stamped on. Off the bat, we have a bribe. We are going to blitz this guy, and then we're going to stamp on his face. Like, that is just exact... There is no doubt about that now. Oh, you're really just... Oh, well, okay, he's going Storm Vermin Blitz. But even then, like, I don't... Like, it's okay, but now I've got 3 runs at these gutter runners. I'm gonna just base them up. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. Like always, the big problem is going to be picking the ball up. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. Yeah, the unfortunate part here is that because he got the blitz, he might end up moving the rat ogre in, which ties up a bunch of dwarves, which I would rather he didn't. But no, we might have to live with that. But yeah, no, we're almost certainly just gonna blitz this. That is a bunch of dodges just off the bat. Just dodge, 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 dodge. Does he reroll that? He does. Okay, so he already burned a reroll, and he rolled a double 1. Oh, that's rough. Right, now that KO is immense for us. That really helps. Because if he wouldn't have got, like, even a stun would have been okay, but if he wouldn't have got KO'd or stunned, we would have been in a bit of a pickle. Because if we don't pick the ball up, we're in real trouble. But first things first, we are definitely going to punch this gutter runner. There we go. If he gets injured straight out, I would love it. He didn't, which is unfortunate. But there is no way that we are not at least 3-person fouling this guy. Like, it's risky. It is risky, but I don't really see any reason why we wouldn't just not do that at the earliest opportunity. Stay.
Unity is strength.
Got all these pushes. This is not good. Because we do need the extra. We do need a man free to.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Oh, look at that. Double skull. Blimey. They're pretty terrible block dice so far. But, we'll follow that.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out
Oh,
on top?
just pretty bad all in all. We'll follow that.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
We want a guy there. We definitely want a guy. Oh, we want this to work. Unfortunately, we're going to have to foul with our Troll Slayer, which is annoying. But I do feel like it's almost worth it. Like, if we get sent off, it will be pretty hilarious. But I feel like 72% foul with a bribe on the Agi 5 Gutter Runner in turn 1. I can't pass that up. I can't. I got to do it.
Ref's not looking. He's not looking.
What happened? What happened? There we go. KO. Right, okay. It's unfortunate we didn't get an injury. But... oh, we did get sent off. We would bribe. Okay, right. So the bribe's gone. But we got a KO on the Gutter Runner. Which does make life a lot easier for us. Hopefully we don't foul the pickup again. Oh, why is he always just failing the sure hands pickups? That is outrageous. What's that? That was a 3+ pickup and he rolled double 2s. Oh. So yeah, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. It kind of like, it's a bit of a weird turn, that. I mean, he knocked himself out doing the go for it, which was great for us. And we got the Agi 5 guy KO'd, which was also good for us. But then we had to burn our bribe, and then we fouled the sure hands pickup. So it's kind of an up and down turn. But on the balance of play, we can't feel too hard done by. I mean, look, it's two gutter runners down already. Yeah, stone hands, definitely. Definitely. It's all that arthritis in the joints from punching people too much. That's what it is.
Those vermin are fast, Jim.
Oh, and he wild animaled. He's not going to re-roll that, is he? I wouldn't have thought so. So these guys don't. That guy has block. That guy has block. But then again, so do we. And it's only 1 dice blocks. He could run another gutter run over here to get 2 dice. He could get 2 dice blocks on both of these guys. Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is all kind of, again, this is all kind of risky for him. Like, there is the distinct possibility that this gets, you know, this kind of goes iffy, and then I end up being able to surf someone. If he follows up, no, he won't follow. Okay, he's not going to follow up. He's going straight up 1 dice block on the runner. Good job the runner just got blocked. I mean, again, the big problem I'm having here is the problem I have every game, which is just the dwarfs refusing to pick up the ball is a serious problem for us. But you have to learn to live with that if you're going to play dwarfs. So he's going to dodge out there. Okay, so he made the 1 dodge. So we almost certainly stand this guy up. We definitely try and get some dwarves down here to cover. But yeah, we're like, for as well as that first turn went, injuring the 2 gutter runners, we now actually find ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. We're going to stand you up. You are almost certainly... I would very much like to get a guy in here, but that requires a go for it. Does that require a go for it? Yeah. You've got tackle. You're almost certainly going now.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close.
You're going in now.
Breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Unfortunately, alright, so he can reach, which is it's unfortunate that we can't. See, we really need to blitz with the runner here, probably, because we need to try and pick the ball up afterwards. So we are just going to try and get a guy in here first. Tie him up. I would love to get a dwarf in here, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'd love to do it, because then the reason I really want to get a dwarf in here is because then I get 2 dice into 1 dice. No, because then that's a bit of a frenzy trap as well, unless I stand this guy up first. So actually I might end up blitzing out with this guy. Yeah, you know what, as much as this is going to be annoying for me, I'm actually going to get tackle zones on the ball for a moment. Like, this is wasting a lot of our time, which is unfortunate, but what we are going to do is get tackle zones. We do need tackle zones on the ball. Oh, failing to go for it hurts. That really hurts. We'll have to re-roll it. Right, okay. And now we're going to blitz out this way. That push is unfortunate. Push is very unfortunate, because if that guy went down, especially to the tackle guy, we would have got 2 dice, 2 dice. Now we're probably only going to get 1 dice, 1 dice. Or not probably, we are only going to get 1 dice, 1 dice. But that's okay. That's what we wanted. Him over there. So you are almost certainly... you're going to go over there, another tackle guy. And you are going to go over here. And you are going to just cover over here. Right, okay, yeah, this is not ideal. We're kind of messing around, wasting a bit of time. But I feel like if we can get this guy off the pitch next turn and then clear out the ball and pick it up, we're still in a pretty good spot. I feel like that works okay for us. It really is a shame that neither of these guys actually got injured, but...
He'll get an assist now.
That's okay. We can live with that. Do the rat ogres have frenzy? No, they have. Oh yeah, they do. They have frenzy and tail and wild animal. Okay.
They're gathering around that lone player like halflings round a sandwich.
So again, he either makes a bunch of dodges, he either makes some dodges here and falls over, or he that's only a 1 dice block with no block himself, so that's not very good. That's not a very good block for him. And he's just going to run away with that guy. So this guy either gets served or makes a dodge, makes a lot of dodges by him, actually.
Surrounded by adversaries.
God, he's just gone.
He knows what he's doing.
That is outrageous. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta take a 2 dice uphill. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. So, it's unfortunate from my part. It's pretty. Oh, that is just. If this works out. Oh, I was gonna say if. Oh, thank God for that. Ooh, I was getting worried there. I was like, what? Are you just gonna go 2 dice uphill? Just have that? Damn. Right, I feel like we almost certainly punch a gutter runner here. What? Why am I rolling so many ones? So many ones. Oh, who needs rerolls? The dwarves certainly don't need rerolls. Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not that. Don't get me wrong. It's not that he didn't get a skull. It's that he got a POW and a defender down. That's I would It's not the end of the world. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh my God, he's just going to. I'm just surprised he did it. He did it that way round. He's just like, I'm just going to do this first. That seemed weird to me. But whatever. I've got no. As much as I really want to surf this guy, I feel like. Yeah, Nuffle is certainly upsetting me. I'm going to take the 1 dice, but I want to surf. See, I knew I should have done it that way. I'm trying to do stuff and it's not working. I need to just understand that Nuffle is telling me you need to just. I don't know what he wants me to do. Maybe I haven't sacrificed enough goats. I don't know what it is. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, oh, this should have worked. That was kind of, it's a 1 dice block. There is the distinct possibility it goes badly. I'm not upset with that. It's unfortunate, but I'm not upset. When it's not like we're in a bad spot. I'm just having a, I'm like anyone. I'm only human. I like to have a little whinge every so often. I was having a little moan at the old two red dice, but no, we're still in a pretty good spot. We are still in a pretty good spot. Again, this guy still really can't go anywhere.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
But we have had to burn all of our rerolls on some kind of ridiculous stuff, which is unfortunate. And we do need to get a shift on. I'm used to playing these humans where you waste a couple of turns punching stuff and you're like, it's okay because we could just chuck it to the catcher or we could get the blitzer to run downfield. Not so much with the dwarves. You have to kind of make steady progress. Otherwise, I have to kind of remember that I have to make steady progress. Because if I spend too much time messing around, I just don't have enough time to actually score. Which is unfortunate. Oh, he loves it. He loves a 1 dice block, doesn't he? Loves it. He does have a reroll though, and he's got block himself, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Sometimes the underdog.
Oh. So now it just comes down to what is he going to do? A 1 dice? See, this 1 dice block. Actually no, he's going to do the 2 dice block here. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. He's got out of that particularly well. This skull is really annoying. I'm kind of unhappy about the skull. That's pretty harsh, I feel like. But it is what it is. I feel like we're still okay. We have still got a pretty good. We got unless he dodges this guy away, we got a free punch on a gutter runner. We got another free punch on a. Oh, just straight up. But then again, the dodges 2+, not unrealistic for him to do that. Right, and then we see what's what. we almost certainly get rid of this guy.
To be decisive.
One less annoyance than him.
And then where do we want to cage up is the question. You're going to stand up. I feel like maybe here is not the worst spot for now. So this is alright. This is alright. So like we do need to kind of make some progress, but we're going to stand him up. Yeah, we do definitely need to make some progress, but I feel like we're alright. There we go. Go on, get off the pitch. Oh, just a stun. Never mind. Never mind. You stand up, and then have any of these guys not got block? Well, he's not got block. So we will take a 1 dice there. That's okay. And then that's us done. Alright, not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. Again, we do, like, we're alright. We're doing alright. I did have a little whinge about some red dice blocks and whatnot and not being able to serve this guy, but it's alright. We're doing okay. I cannot complain too much. I feel like we should be able to get our cage moving down here. I feel like. The other problem the problem I'm noticing with the dwarves, like as I'm playing them, is I feel like it's going to be really hard to level up, like anyone but the runner. Like I feel like trying to make handoffs to all these Agi 2 guys is really hard work. Like unless I punch a load of people to death, I feel like it's going to be really hard work to level them up. So we shall see how that goes. It may just be that you end up being reasonably low TV for a long time as dwarves because you don't get to spread your points out as much. You just end up with one really good runner, and then he dies and you're back to 1,000 TV again. There we go.
I call that a tie.
Oh, I was going to say would very much like him to wild animal, but never mind. Oh, just a stun. Okay, stun's all right. This is actually okay for us. We can get 2 dice with the Troll Slayer. Or we should get 2 dice with the Troll Slayer. And again, this is not the worst thing in the world for us. I mean, if he ends up committing all of his Storm Vermin over here, stun is unhelpful to us. But you know, again, if he ends up committing all his Storm Vermin over here, then so be it. It just makes it easier for us to move our cage.
The attacker has an assist.
There we go. Right.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Right. We're almost certainly... We need to get this guy away first. Pushes galore, but never mind.
Well done. You helped the ball carrier.
And then it just becomes a case of... Why is that? Oh, because that... Right. See, as much as I want to do that, I feel like I kind of have to get this Rat Ogre out of the way for a moment. I would very much like to push and then blitz and surf this guy, but then I just end up stuck with a Rat Ogre. I don't want to get so caught up in trying to surf a guy that I let things go to pot. So we're going to do it this way.
Watch this. If you wind these players up, there's no stopping them.
There we go. So why is that? Oh, the Dauntless failed the second time. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. We're going to get a 1 dice with this guy if we push him in here. I mean, this is risky. This is risky, but we're going to do this because we can also get 2 dice with a blitz. So we are going to do that.
I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball.
There we go. He's down, which is nice.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you
right, and then like we can, like now we can blitz this guy. The Longbeard is stunned, which is unfortunate. Like I feel like this is worth a shot. We don't have a reroll, but okay, it's unfortunate again. We'll follow. If we get an injury, it's alright. Oh! These dwarves! These dwarves are brutal. Oh, he rolled no cas, which is unfortunate. I would very much have liked to have kept the Mighty Blowstorm Vermin out of the game. So now we blitz, I suppose. Do we blitz here? 1 dice? No. I mean, actually, what we probably want to do is blitz here. Take our 2 dice. Move the dwarf back up this way. We'll stay. That's not the easiest case to break. We can stick a troll show over here, and then we'll just take a 1 dice over here and be done with it. That's not terrible. Again, we're kind of the problem we have is that we're kind of getting tied up, and we really need to get a move on. Follow, because we want them to make a block to be able to. Right, how much movement we got here? We got 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do it easily in 3 turns, but we do need to get a shift on. We need to get some good solid forward progress down the pitch.
Unity is strength.
But yeah, another just outright straight up dead. The one thing that the dwarves have been doing well for me is just straight up killing people. Like they've done in the short space of time we've been playing them, they've actually just been laying people out. Which is nice. You always hope that your dwarves will do some work in that fashion. We will have again. This is I'm fine with this. I feel like this is okay. It gives us an opportunity to punch a gutter runner, which I'm all for. But yeah, we do need to. We might have to be a little bit risky, but we do need to get a move on. We need to get down the pitch now. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So at least 5. At least 5 a turn we need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be awkward. We might end up having to do a sideline cage. We might end up going down the sideline here and seeing what happens. It's not ideal. I'm not necessarily. I don't really think all sideline cages are great, but I feel like we might end up having to do it. The double skull. Is he gonna foul the loner? He's just gonna take it. He's not even gonna bother. And he got KO'd. Oh. Those dwarf roids that they're on, just taking out ogres for fun. Right, you're gonna tie up those guys, and you're gonna tie up those guys, and then we are almost certainly. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm almost sure that 1500 ppm is Ross. Is that you, Ross? You have to let me know. But what the plan here is we're going to sideline cage as far as we can. So here. So I want to get this guy. Ideally, I want to get this guy to here, but we've got no rerolls, so we're going to go 1. But we do need to tackle blitz first. Yeah, we're going to sideline cage because it's the only way we can get far enough that. Yeah, I did. I just sometimes, you know what I'm like. Sometimes I forget who's what, where, whose name is whose. We are definitely going to go in here. We are going to get another tackle guy here.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the.
God, when dwarves are knocked down, they really have no movement, do they? It's hilarious. Right. And then we just literally just tie up as many players as we can. You're going to go in here. Like, we just put players. Did I make a dodge by accident? I did, didn't I? Oh, and he's dead! And I've got no Apo! What have I done? Why? Why have you done this? Why? Why am I not paying attention? Oh God. There should be a big warning that says, no, don't do this, you idiot. It will go badly. Oh. Oh God. It was all going so well. It was all going so well. It was just, oh God. Oh, if there was ever a way to get punished in the worst way possible. Oh God. I've really got to hope he rolls some bad dice now, or I'm in a world of trouble. Oh, it hurts. It hurts deep in my soul. That does. Never mind. So he gets a 1 dice. He gets a 1 dice to try and surf my guy. I really need a double skull here. Double skull. I really need the double skull. There's the 1 skull. No, he got the POW. Oh God. Well, the worst part about that is not that I rolled. It's not that I died. It's that it all could have been avoided if I didn't make that ridiculous mistake. Oh God. Oh well. Well, now I need to really do work second. Firstly, I need these KOs to stay off the pitch, and then I need to really hunt down some Skaven and hope for the best. The likelihood of me being able to is there any way? There is almost certainly a way I surf some players here. I'm probably going to get surfed in return. Yeah, Dwarf passing game Inc. Indeed. Stand up. See, the problem here, I very much feel like, okay, I'm going to try and surf some players now, but that requires committing a lot of pieces. You know, these are Storm Vermin. I don't think they can... They can't score in 1 turn. Right, so we are going to have to... We're going to stick with Tackle Zone. D3 2.4. I may do. It genuinely depends on what I'm playing at the time and how much fun I'm having with it. I may do. Right. Well, you can almost certainly... Unfortunately, we've got no rerolls. We can definitely surf some people, but we need to... We need it to go well here. We need this to be a push. That's... Well, I say it's unfortunate. It's alright. It would be better if he died, but... Right, and now it becomes a case of... Can we get... See, unfortunately, I don't think we can get him far enough now. I mean, we almost certainly take another punt at a gutter runner.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Except for me, obviously.
And then we got to kind of go this way. Okay.
You won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been fairly brutal lately. It's definitely been a bit of a bloodbath. We're going to go over there because we're probably going to take a 2 dice block on this guy. I really want to find a way to... I feel like we're going to do it this way because we definitely want to try and serve someone before the half ends.
Players about to get above and below the belt at the same time.
There we go. Right. So there is the distinct possibility now that he gets surfed. He can't really go anywhere without dodging. And then we take our 2 dice here. Yeah, I mean, again, like that was a ridiculous mistake. Stops us from scoring. Killed a Troll Slayer. It's all bad things that happen. But the silver lining is that if we get to the end of the half, 0-0, and as long as a couple of these guys don't return, we might be alright. We might be able to chase the Skavens down, give them a good kicking, and try and steal a 1-0 anyway. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a lot harder than it would have been if I wasn't a complete buffoon. But I still have faith. We might be alright. We might be alright.
This is going to be decisive.
Unless he goes... Is he going... Is there any way for him to surf? There probably is a way... See, that seems to be the weird way to do it to me. See, now he can't... I suppose he can... Can he surf? No, he can't. Now he can't surf anyone. I don't think. Night Tib. Night Tib. Night DK. And yes, I've got it written down. I will not forget. You want one as well, didn't you, DK? You wanna... You're gonna be a peasant. I've already decided. DK is going to be a peasant. Go on, just fail a dodge. You've got no rerolls or anything. Just fail a dodge. And the other thing is as well, because of the way he did this, now this guy can't even try and dodge away. He's just going to... Okay, he's going to one dice. That's probably the right play. Just make the one dice. I still think there's probably a way we... Yeah, I mean, we can always certainly still surf this guy. I'm just wondering if there's a way we can surf more than one guy. Probably not, unfortunately. We'll take that. So he's got one more turn. Yeah, it's the same. If our Troll Slayer was out here somewhere, we'd probably try and double surf, but that's not going to work. But we will get one surfing. But first things first, we do try and need to make the ball a bit... We do want to make the ball a little bit safer, so we are going to make this block first. Stick another tackle zone on the ball.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet.
We don't really want to go all in on certain. Yeah, sure, Hoplite man. I'll put your name down for the Brett team. Any particular position, or would you just like? There's blitzers. You can have any position you like, really. I'm not sure if anyone would intentionally want to be a peasant, so I'll put you down for a blitzer, seeing as you're the first person to... There's still a blitzer free. We will stay. And then it comes down to... See, we can push in here. We go in that way, and then follow. We push that guy. I don't really think there's any way to... Yeah, I don't think there's any real way to double surf a guy, so we're going to go in this way.
There's only one word to say.
There we go.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
No probs then, no probs, but I will certainly put you down as one.
Unity is strength.
There we go.
Oh, he's
Oh, we got another KO, which is unfortunate. Like we really need these Hogman the Intruder. You know what? Just for you, I will give everyone else normal names, and I will name one guy Hogman the Intruder. But he's almost certainly going to be a peasant with a name like that. And then I feel like... Have we got another turn? No, we don't have another turn after this, which is unfortunate. But I am going to put extra tackle zones on these guys, just so it's not easy for them to then return surf anyone. It would be a load of uphill dice for him to do it. And that's basically it, I think. Yeah. So second half we're in a bit of pickle. Like that mistake with the Troll Slayer was pretty bad. So oh, by the way, my tiny life. I like that name. That's cool. My tiny life. Welcome to the stream, my tiny life. And as much as that probably would garner me some sympathy, I feel like that would be just a little bit evil. Just a little bit evil. Tib, when's Marvel? There is no Marvel. There will be some Street Fighter eventually. Come on. Come on. You have got to be kidding me. No. Right, we're definitely in trouble now. We are definitely in trouble now. I thought we were safe. I thought we were safe from the Skaven bullshit. But we were not. Right, so now it's time to look for the silver linings. The silver linings are, he didn't get a lot of KOs back. We have a numbers advantage. We have a full team of 11. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have a full team of 11. Yeah, we are in a bit of a pickle in that now we need to... Yeah, Hogman the Intruder almost certainly would not have let that happen. You are correct. Yeah, we're almost certainly in a wee bit of a pickle now, but... we might be alright. I feel like we might be able to make our way out of this. We shall see. We shall see. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. We need a good. We could do have a good kickoff event, and we definitely needed a good first couple of turns this half. God, that was unfortunate. It's amazing how badly that went through no one's fault but my own. Like that was all of my own doing. That was so bad. Like one little misclick, one little moment of not paying attention. All of a sudden, your Troll Slayer's dead, and gutter runners are just making pickups in tackle zones and scoring. It's like, oh my god, where did it all go wrong? That's where it all went wrong, right there. It was Michael Waxon, wasn't it? Michael Waxon. You just. It's because he's only got one eye. He clearly couldn't see where he's got no peripheral vision on the right hand side. He didn't see that Skaven standing there ready to trip him over. Gentle gust of wind. Okay. Not the greatest of kickoff events, but it is what it is. Right, we just have to... we have to play pretty aggressive. Like, we can't really play careful. We have to play pretty aggressive. Put some pressure on the ball. You know. That doesn't help. We really do need to keep our numbers advantage. But considering the way he's set up as well, he's only going to get one block off the line, and the one block he got was a KO. God damn you, Skaven. You Skaven ratty gits. Alright. So now we are down to 10. He is down to what, 8? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's down to 8. Still doable. I feel like we're still alright here. We do need to injure a couple more, I feel like, and we need him to make a couple of bad rolls. If he does Skaven bullshit again and scores a second one, we're really struggling. Big problem with Dwarves is that if you fall behind, you're so slow that it just takes you a long time to come back. But we will see. We will see. I have a plan. It involves killing all the Skaven. No problem, man. Thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate it. You really should get some sleep if you've been up for that long, you weirdo. What were you thinking? It's alright, I've been there, done that. Right, where's my Troll Slayer? Can he even reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's getting surfed. He has to get surfed. There's no two ways about it. You're going there. We don't want to go too crazy. Do we want to get a guy in here? We do want to get a guy in here.
That's it. Get in their face.
You want to go in there. Want to get a guy over there. Like we don't want to leave too many big holes, which would be a big problem for us. We almost certainly want to advance down the pitch this way slightly, but again, like I feel like, can we even? No, maybe not. Maybe we can't make it that far. Maybe we cannot make it that far. Maybe we just... For now, I feel like the important thing... That is unfortunate. I feel like the important thing for now is trying to get tackle pieces on the gutter runners. Okay, there's one. So we've got two here. You're going to go in now. Going to go in now. We definitely need to plug this hole, maybe. And yeah, and then just make it as awkward as possible for them to score quickly. Like we do need to push the ball, but I feel like this is the best way of doing it. If we go charging up there too quickly, then he'll just run around us. And again, if he does score a second, then I feel like we're in real trouble. I mean, as it is, it's going to be hard enough to catch him if just this guy running around. But alright, so there's his blitz gone, which is fine. See, now he's in a pickle, because if he pushes him here or here, he's still next to the gutter runner, which he doesn't want. But if he pushes him here, then they get to serve this guy. He's probably going to try his one dice block again, which is fine. I would love a both down. Or a skull. I would take a skull. I would love a both down, but I'd take a skull. Okay, so he's going to move the gutter runner in for the 2 dice, which is fine. So he's committed like he's committed his blitz and his gutter runner over here to get this guy out of trouble, which is fine. And he really is just playing. Like what he's trying to do is lure me into just charging up the pitch and then go around. That's the one thing we cannot do, because we will not be able to chase him. He is too quick. The little ratty bugger. Okay, there's one reroll down, unless he just takes it. Double skull. Double skull is always bad. Okay. So, we're going to certainly stand you up. And we are definitely going to make our... Does this guy have anything? No, we're definitely going to make our 2 dice here. Right, good. We want people on these guys.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
And then we are going to put the 2 dice here. Right. We want to try and get this tackle guy. We want to try and get a tackle guy on this gutter runner, definitely. So we're going to do this. Really would have been nice if some or more of these were injuries, but... And again, we really can't go too crazy because of the such slow movement we have. But now... I feel like we almost certainly take a 2 dice here, maybe. It's going to be what, 2 dice into 2 dice into 2 dice. Yeah, because I feel like his gutter runners are his best way to get around me. I feel like keeping them down
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
is almost certainly our best bet to...
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
Okay, so he's got the double dodges away. Which is fine. And now we probably really want to get another guy on this guy so he can't... So he has trouble blitzing out. He goes over here. And we'll move this guy up a little bit. Let's try and cover this side. Right, that's it. Again, about as good as we can get. It would be really nice if... Again, it would be really nice if we could... Yeah. What happened? What happened? Well... You mean, did you see the bit where I killed my own Troll Slayer? Because that happened. Yeah, the first half basically was It was going really well, and then I killed my Troll Slayer, and it went badly. And he did Skaven stuff and scored. Now we're just trying to use our numbers advantage to try and score a defensive touchdown. We're in a bit of trouble here. Like this is now a. Oh no, we still get. This is still a 1 dice, so we might be right. Push is not great because now he gets a. Although he can't surf him from here, which is good. He can surf him this way with a blitz, which is bad for us. But I feel like doing it this way, he's left himself open to a lot of surfs in return. Or at least one. We're going to get at least one surf here. I feel like if we put a guy here... Oh no, because he can move these guys away, can't he now? I've actually... Yeah, he's done really well there. Like, he has outplayed me on the surfs here. Unless he moves this guy first. Ah, yeah. Since then, it's just been a bit weird, to be honest. We're just trying to keep him hemmed in, so that we can nick the ball and then go. I feel like we're almost certainly again gonna. We need to do this first. That's not ideal, but we do need to at least try and get some pressure on the ball. There is no great way for us to... Like again, unfortunately, like we're hitting these gutter runners, and we really do need them to die. You go now. You go now. So again, at best, he's got a load of 1 dice. It would be far better for us if we could just get some more Skaven off the pitch. There's one, that helps. Because for every one we get off the pitch, he's just another free guy we've got to spread out and stop him from doing anything outrageous. And then again, we just try and... Where would be a good spot? I guess around here somewhere. Again, we can't go too far because we just can't move that quick. And then we'll see what happens again. Like, I feel like at this point we are certainly playing for a 1-1 because of how badly we messed up the first half. But we will see. Okay, so he's putting him in there for assists. So best case scenario here, he stands this guy up and he punches out with that guy. Oh no! Oh. Okay, so that's fine. And then he can't. Now he can't really go anywhere with the ball. And he used. Okay, so he used wrestle, which is fine. Slightly odd, but so now we almost certainly get 2 dice on the ball carrier with tackle. Yeah, it probably wasn't ideal for him to do that. Or maybe we don't get the dice here, but I mean, he's doing a very good job at making life awkward for us. No, actually, no, we do get 2 dice now because we can stand this guy up and go in this way. And did he just roll a... See, unfortunately, what we really need is... these 1 dice blocks he makes, we need them to go badly. Which they're not at the moment. Okay.
They are down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't...
That seems risky. Okie dokie, right. So we almost certainly stand this guy up. Stand up. And then if we... Has this guy got... Right, this guy's got tackle as well. So we almost certainly... Like, I feel like we're almost certainly going to get 2 dice here on the gutter runner. Right, he goes down this way.
Fans are running.
An injury would be spectacular.
One more step.
And then we take 2 dice here, and all we need is a push. That works just fine. So we're going to get our blitz in here with 2 dice.
Oh, this could be fun.
Oh, we got to re-roll this. We really need this guy down now. Okay. So we are going to push him in here, and we're going to follow because we want more tackle zones on the rest of the gutter runners. That is amazing. That really helps.
You on the menu tonight?
The ball's in a bit of an annoying spot, to be honest, because what that means is that if we fail our pickup now, the ball could go anywhere. But we do still need to get a bunch more tackle zones over here, and then we are going to take our 2 dice here. Where do we want to move this guy first? Probably just get him as far over here as we can. We really don't want this to... I mean, again, if we mess up the pickup and the ball goes off the pitch, we might be in a world of trouble, but there's not really... Like, we can't really account for that. If the ball goes all the way down to our side of the pitch, there's no way we're going to catch him anyway. We are working on a pitch clear here, though. End turn. Like, we could, if we get enough players off the pitch, we could just try and score and then hope that he doesn't have enough players to come back on and we get another touchdown. But we shall see. Like, this gutter runner is reasonably easily surfable. This one is if he stands up and doesn't dodge. Like, this would be the riskiest thing to do first, because if this goes badly, then this guy is almost certainly going to get surfed. And then he would be severely short on players. Oh, he's made a big boo boo there. Right. So which way round do we want to do this? This guy has tackle. We're almost certainly going to take a 3 dice here. The only question is, you know what? I'm probably going to push him onto the ball. It's not ideal, and there is the chance it goes all over the place, but we do get to surf him. That's really unfortunate. But fortunately, our runner's over here, so we're going to take our surf.
Good job the crowd are useless at throwing then.
That's why we're in the stands, not on the field.
That is actually, we did get, I will say, we did get extremely fortunate with that bounce. That is as good as we could have hoped for there, because because it's landed next to our runner, which gives us a very, very good shout at scoring. We want this guy up here. This guy here. You go there. Right, okay. And now we just make the pick up and see what happens. For the love of God, sure hands work. There we go.
Can't believe it. The dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball. I repeat,
And we end turn.
the dwarf
Okay.
player
I mean, again, there is the chance that he dodges away, makes a 1 dice block, and it works, but what can we do? I feel like we want to make it so that if he does stand any of these guys up, we can just punch him to the floor again. So he's standing that guy up. That guy we're not too worried about. This guy has block, but so do we, so I feel like we're making the dodges unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Does he burn another reroll? He's only got 1. Right, so there's his last. He got the down, but there's his last reroll gone. And I don't feel like he's going to have anyone to be able to pick the ball up again.
It was time.
3 turns. 3 turns is unfortunate. If he makes this in here and gets the pick up, we might be in a bit of trouble. That is so many dice to roll. There we go. Right. So he's going to pick the ball up. He's a tackle guy. He's a block guy. So he's going to go. He's a tackle guy as well, right? So he's certainly going to go stand next to the gutter runner. You, sir, are going to stand next to him. You're going to take the 2 dice here. Follow. Right, and then we've got tackle, tackle, tackle. That is a... Come on, pick it up.
The dwarves have the ball.
There we go.
If they manage to construct their cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
There we go. I feel like... Yeah, we're going to take the 2 dice here. There we go. And follow. Stun would have been good, but never mind. And that's it. Right. So yeah, I feel like we got 2 turns. I feel like we're definitely in a good spot. I'm hoping we get the 1-1. We've done it arse about face. We let them score on on our drive, and then we nicked the ball and hopefully scored on their drive. So we've gone about it a bit of a weird way, but so he's going 2 dice uphill with a reroll. Okay.
They're going for the ball.
Oh, is it me? Okay. I thought he was. Oh no, he doesn't have a reroll anymore either, does he? So.
Good defensive block.
All right then. I mean, there is still a chance I screw this up. That helps. It would help if he gets stunned, but never mind. I almost certainly feel like we're going to... kind of force him this way now and go down here.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little dove, I mean the ball carrier...
oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. As much as I would love to surf him, I am not going to risk it. And the KO means I don't need to bother. And then... So who is still free to move? Right, he is... So we're certainly going to go this way. Right, so he's tackle, right. Okay, so what's the safest way we can do this? Got a guy here. A guy here, maybe? So that he has to go into tackle zones. And then another guy here. There was a slim chance that if we injured enough players, we could get a pitch clear and then score, and then we'd get a second touchdown for free because he wouldn't have enough players to come back on if we got lucky with the KO rolls. I think that's a thing. I've never actually done it myself, but I think that's a thing whereby if he doesn't have enough players, if he can't field any players, then you just get another touchdown so that he can have another chance at re-rolling KOs. So it looks like he's going to go dodge 2 dice uphill. Again, it could work, but I feel like considering he doesn't have block and we do, and he's going 2 dice uphill, I'd be rather unhappy if this worked. And that is fine. He does not have block, does he? We will take that. Oh, he's got wrestle! Why am I such an idiot?
highlight.
Why am I such an idiot? Just, what is going on? Yo, it must be getting late. It must be getting late. So now I have to make a pickup again. Oh god, I'm such a plonker. I'm like the worst dwarf coach ever. I just keep killing my own players. Oh god damn it! I'm really trying to make this hard for myself. You know what? After the silly stuff I've done, I kind of do deserve to lose this. But I really hope he doesn't fail his pickup. I really hope he doesn't fail his short hands. I'm going to feel pretty hard done. But see, now I've got to make the double skull as well. I've got no reroll either for my going for it.
Here's a rare event jump.
There we go. Whew. Thank God. Thank God. It all worked out all right.
That's a very late equalizer. This match
Whew.
must be destined for a last-minute touch.
Well, that certainly could have gone a lot more smoothly. I feel like if we didn't make such a balls up in the first half, killing our Troll Slayer, with the way the injuries went and the fact we got so many people off the pitch, I feel like we could have probably won that one. But when you make a balls up like that, you know, when you completely cock up your game plan and then you manage to come away with a draw, you've got to just take the appreciation that it could have got a lot worse and move on. Like that hurts. We're not going to be able to replace him anytime soon, but we do have an extra long beard, so we're just playing one Troll Slayer for now. And we will level up and see what we get. We're almost certainly getting guard. If we don't get doubles, that is what I'm going to do first. On Longbeards. Longbeards will get guard. And another one. There you go. So 2 guard level ups. A dead Troll Slayer. Not the definitely not the cleanest of games we've ever had. As I say, it's getting a bit late. It's getting a bit late. Yeah, another loss. I'm getting good at these. I'm getting good at completely cocking up and then nicking a last turn touchdown to rectify it. It's going all right.